Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm actually doing a first impressions. I feel like I haven't done a first impressions on a beauty product in a while, but I went to the drugstore the other day and I picked up a new foundation BB cream from Covergirl, and I really want to try it out and kind of do a wear test, because for me that's what I'm always interested in seeing, is how long the foundation lasts. I think that's pretty much all I have to say. So let's just get started then. Great! Okay, so just jumping right in, I'm going to start by priming my skin first. This is the one I've been using lately, and it's a drugstore primer, so it kind of keeps with the theme. It's the e.l.f. Moisture Lock Primer. It was a recommendation from my friend Liz. Thank you, Liz. I've been really liking this primer because you can feel the tackiness of it. You can feel it working, but it's also really moisturizing. It's not just that silicone-y, pore filling feeling. It's a really nice primer though. I've been really enjoying it. So I'm using it today as a reference point because I know it works with all the foundations I've been using and loving. So let's go over what this product actually is. So it is the Covergirl Clean Fresh Skin Milk Foundation. It says it's made with coconut milk and aloe extract. I picked it up because it said Clean Fresh Skin Milk, so it sounds like it's going to be really hydrating. It's vegan, it's formulated without talc, parabens, sulfates, mineral oil, fragrance. It says it's going to blur imperfections, even out skin tone, sheer buildable coverage, so sheer buildable, perfect. Instant and all-day hydration. So they did have a matte version of this as well, but I picked up the hydrating one. I tend to like to put hydrating foundations on and then just powder them down. That way they apply nicely and not too dry. It says it's going to have a dewy finish. It comes with 30 milliliters or 1 ounce. The bottle is cute. It's simple Covergirl packaging, except I really like the pink. I think it's really pretty. I believe it was $12 or $13 from London Drugs if you live in Canada. So to apply this foundation, I'm going to do half of my face with a brush. This is the Morphe Y6 brush, and then half with an EcoTools beauty sponge because people have preferences. So let's just get started then. I wasn't filming, but I put about this much on the back of my hand there. That's what I'm going to use. And I was just saying that I didn't really read too much into it. I just kind of picked it up. I got really excited about the packaging and about the words like dewy and clean, fresh, skin milk. I just thought it was really exciting, but I thought it was going to be more of a BB cream, but I think it's more of a foundation, which is totally fine. I just am an idiot. It does say sheer coverage though, so I'm going to start on this side, and this is just a little e.l.f. foundation brush, but I like to use it to apply my foundation before I start buffing it out. So let's start with the brush, the Morphe brush. I'll do the right side with the brush. Okay, wow, that applied so nicely. You can see obvious coverage. It's not perfect, but it's a light coverage. It doesn't even look like I'm wearing makeup. It looks so natural. I love that. Wow, okay, sure. I'm just gonna take a little bit more down here, and then I'm going to take the rest up on the right side of my forehead. Well, so far I really like the way it applies with the brush. I think that finish is really, really nice, and that's pretty much the exact amount of coverage I've been liking nowadays, because I do put concealer over top. So I'm going to go in with the same amount I just used for the other side of my face, and on this side I'm using the EcoTools Beauty Sponge. It's just this little guy here. I really like it. I haven't tried a new foundation or anything in a while, so I was really excited to pick this up. The price point is not bad, and you get a lot of product inside. So I'm using the last little bit on my chin. Okay, so foundation is applied. Let's go over my thoughts on the initial application. So I really, really like the coverage of this foundation. It's enough, but it's not too much. The color is perfect. I didn't even think I mentioned the color. This was 510 Porcelain. It was the lightest one that was on the display that I purchased it from. We'll have to see how concealer blends over top, but I can't see it being bad because it was so easy to build up that it doesn't feel like I have a lot of product on my face at all. So keeping with the drugstore theme, I'm going to use the ColourPop No Filter Concealer, and this is in color Fair 06. I usually use a beauty blender to blend out my concealer. Just the way I roll, so I'm going to do that. Yay! Okay, so concealer's applied. This is a good amount of coverage for like a natural makeup day for me, so I'm happy with this. Next, I'm going to powder. This is the RCMA No Color Powder. I'm finally getting to the last little bit of this, and then I can go back to my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder because I love that one, but like I can't justify buying it when I have one that works, so we're just using this up day by day. Okay, so my foundation, concealer, and powder is all applied. This is my face currently. I'm gonna go off camera and finish the rest of my makeup, and then I will come back and let you know how it's going so far, how I'm enjoying the foundation, how everything applied on top of the foundation. It's currently at 150 right now, so I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup ASAP, and then I will come back to you. As of right now, I really like how my skin looks. I have enough coverage, not a ton, but enough. It definitely was buildable. My concealer and powder blend really nicely over top as well. So far so good. Hey guys, so I am back. The rest of my makeup is applied and it is 2:20 now. All of the other products applied really nicely on top of my skin. My bronzer, my blush, nothing is patchy. My highlight looks good. The foundation is still sitting nicely around my nose as of right now. You can still see my scars and a little bit of like freckling and stuff through the foundation, but I think that gives it a really natural look. And then I just did super easy makeup. I did a little bit of blush on my nose today, which I really like, so that's exciting. So yeah, I will do one last checkup before I go to work. It's 2:20 right now. I'm probably gonna leave at about 3:15, so maybe in about 40 minutes. I'm gonna go eat something, get dressed, pretty much get ready to go, and then I'll come back and do a little check-in. So I will see you soon. Hey guys, so I ran out of time to sit down and do a little check-in, so I'm just doing one in my car before I go to work. This is how my skin looks. I'm really happy with it. Pretty much looks the exact same as when I last checked in, so this will be quick. So far so good. I haven't had it move around. I'm not oily yet at all, which is good because it's only been like an hour, so that would be really bad if I was oily, but I am not. So I will see you guys after work. Hey guys, so I am back now. I'm home from work. It is 8:20 p.m. I'm gonna do my final check-in now just because my face is getting oily and I'm uncomfortable and I just want to take my makeup off and get into my comfy pajamas. So let's go over what I think of this foundation. So the Covergirl Clean Fresh Skin Milk Foundation. It worked quite nicely. It's not broken up yet, but it is starting to break up. So I am very oily pretty much everywhere. When did I finish applying it? It was like 150, right? So I believe this foundation has been sitting on my skin for about 6 or just under 6 hours now. It's not the most long-wearing foundation I have ever worn. It is a glowy foundation though, so I expect the wear time to be a little bit less than usual. This is a foundation that for me, someone with normal to like combo skin, would definitely need to touch up throughout the day. It was able to get me through this shorter like night shift, but if I was doing an 8-hour shift or something like that, I would definitely have to powder like my whole T-zone area. Like my highlight I put here, but now you can see it's glowing on my cheeks in this area, and this is all natural oils in here. My nose is very shiny as well. I'm just kind of oily all over, to be honest. So not the most long lasting, but I do really like how it looks on my skin, and I think my skin still looks really dewy, healthy, glowy, and I don't look like greasy chicken yet. So I feel like we're doing pretty well. Obviously, I have to try this foundation out more, so I'm gonna be trying it in the next few days, and I will leave a comment in the description about how I like it, because this video will be up later this week. So I'm gonna try it out a few more times, and I'll let you know down below. So check out the description if you wanna see like a further review on it. As of right now, I would say it's not my favorite foundation I've ever tried. It was an affordable price, packaging's cute, it's vegan, it's cruelty-free. So if you're looking for all of those things from the drugstore, then this would be a good one for you. So guys, that is it for today's video. Let me know if you enjoyed it down below in the comments. You can also subscribe to my channel down below if you want to see more videos of me. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!